Even going through my own grief and bereavement, I started to really have to acknowledge and understand the 5 stages of grief. You can't evade it, and you have to really be truthful with yourself and acknowledge that it actually happens. What are the 5 stages of grief? Denial, feeling numb, when you're in bereavement, whether you're grieving the loss of someone in this physical world, the loss of a job, the loss of a friendship, relationship, marriage, denial. You're just walking around numb. You find yourself carrying on as if nothing has happened because you really can't grasp it. So when denial hits you, you're just like, okay, because yesterday was one way, today I got the news is this way, or today I had to make a decision and it's that way. And here you find yourself like, wait a minute. So once you realize you're in denial, okay, how do we take hold of it? Then you get to the phase of anger. That's a completely natural emotion. You're outraged. You may be mad because somebody could have prevented something. You may be mad because you feel like you made the wrong decisions. You feel like life is cruel and unfair. You feel like somebody may have died before their time. They didn't have to do this. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to be affiliated with this. It's all common to feel angry towards people when you're grieving. Then you start bargaining. So the pain comes, ups and downs, emotions going in and out. And it's just hard to accept that some things we can't change, some things we wish we could change, but we can't. And it's grieving us. It's causing so much pain. Now you got the anger collides with the denial. And now you're bargaining like, maybe I should have did this. Maybe I should have did that. And then you have your religious views as far as how you feel, what should have happened and what you believe should have happened, what you were taught should have happened. And you're just bargaining with yourself and second guessing yourself. I dealt with that a lot. And then you got depression. And that's a sadness over a period of time because you keep thinking about loss. You keep thinking about the grief. You keep thinking about the pain and the anger and the what ifs and what I could have done differently and things of that sort. It could be intensified. It can come in waves. It could be over the span of many months, days, years, who knows? Life can feel like it no longer holds any meaning, which can be very scary. And that's why it's important to talk to qualified people, confidential people. You can unload all this and unpack all this in a safe space where you can be vulnerable and don't feel like it could be used against you. The last thing is acceptance. Once you've processed all these things and then I'm big on takeaways. You've accepted the grief, the waves, the emotions, the ups and downs, the upsets. Gradually, the pain will start to ease. Maybe you can replace the sad moments, the mad moments with the great memories. And over time, you'll start to feel the void of that being massaged in your heart and the grief a lift and ease.